Oh, found him.
You'll soon be sorry for shooting. You'll get him. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Ow! Oh, what the fuck?
You got that. Fuck it.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, where'd the other guy die at? Here he is. Anything over 30, I suppose. Actually, let's grab this food. And then let us eat. Okay, we found the bandits. I don't have a lockpick, brug. Oh, wait. Alright, sleeperoni. So, the morning. More waiting, more waiting. I need to sell shit. So yes, sir. Oh, we got a new skill. Bruh. Heavy duty. Heavy duty. Where's this twin at? 20 boy. Damn it.
I'm at your service.
You don't have to...
Really?
If you want proof, I can take you to them.
I'll take your word for it. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is.
Good.
Good luck to you.
There's an overgrown path.
Oh! Watch where you're going, you...
Yeah.
Do. Let's get this Ginger boy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who? To get revenge on you for killing...
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
Charcoal burners? They're open.
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it?
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he had...
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know.
And now tell me exactly what, and don't leave anything out.
That's...
Don't worry, I mean...
all right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. Only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light. It wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then the killing started and flames everywhere. Well, that was terrible. Like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. He told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about? That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. Probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? I'd like to go back to the stud farm.
They're out of the way.
Really?
What?
Afraid to go back to the farm.
I could go and ask them if it...
Would you?
Pissing. Can I just fast travel? I can just fast travel. Ah, nice. Do 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 do. Neuhof. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Neuhof. I got my first real horse. Where's my homies at?
Well,
I was looking for that...
and you didn't bother.
I had to follow the trail before...
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolute...
We're taking care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Oh, that is a nice bit of news. I've had another report.
Very well, I'll take a...
I respect it.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him.
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right, if you've gone this far, we may as well ask around at Ujits. Take care now.
Good morning.
I found Ginger.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to...
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt?
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him. But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else. Why not? They'd already murdered several people.
And now I'm supposed to take him back?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return.
And what about for revenge?
There's no need to fear vengeance. The band...
Or what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision.
Well, good luck then.
I have to go all the way back and tell Motherfucker. Are you? Oh, Sir Rudzik. Hello, sir.
Greetings.
My lord,
Excellent.
the whole story, or...
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, or a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhaya?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
So, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the...
Good.
The trail leads to Uja.
I see.
That's all I found out. So
All right. Take care now.
Game saved. Alright, we'll end it here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.